So, did y'all hear about my little background is like, okay, there we go. Did y'all hear about this Columbus short interview? I cannot find the clip that's been going viral that the neighborhood talk posted, but I can't get into Instagram on my computer right now, so I'm just gonna have to play the clip, y'all.
Still making dinner? You still watching this?
I'm gonna play the clip. First of all, I'm gonna show you where I got this. Okay, who the interviewer is. He was on a podcast with Azara Faride, her. Okay, so he was on a podcast with this woman. All right. Where is she? Is it sharing?
Um, you know,
Oh, this is not the clip, y'all, because I can't. With this woman, if y'all can see. I hope y'all can see. It's supposed to be sharing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. So he's, oops. Okay, so he's interviewing with her. That is another clip. I see that she took down the viral clip because I don't see it on her TikTok page. I was looking. But anyways, let's listen to what he had to say. I have to play it on my phone because I can't log in on my computer to Instagram for some reason. So whatever. Let's go. Listen to this.
What is the difference between being with black women and being with?
he comes into the home. They're not, nigga. What you talking about? Unless you giving me this, doing that. There's no respect of the man, the black man, in that by a black women, by black women. And I'm not. Black women do not be mad at cook, girl. You don't even know how to cook. So you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying that's all black women. Side, that Asian, Korean, Japanese, that other side is where, culturally those women were not, those women were taught to hold down. But it's more than subservience. It's don't get it twisted. I know you know how to cuss the thorough man and cut the cuss man out thoroughly, but as soon as you cussing him out, you still making dinner, you still washing his clothes, you still cleaning the house, and you're not doing that with, this is my job. That's just what you were trained to do. And I think that kind of training, how you want to ride in a Bugatti, how you want to go on a yacht, but you don't know how to wash your own clothes. You don't know how to vacuum. You don't know how to put that. You don't know how to. Promise you what? You know what I'm saying? Boo, boo, boo. Hey, who gonna put the money on your books? I put the money on. You can go to jail. Take your black ass to jail. This motherfucker for you. So how some, it's a different energy. It's not like maybe, okay, thank you for your criticism. Thank you for your honest, constructive criticism. And we can get it better. Or cook it for yourself.
Yeah.
You want a cup of noodles? You want some ramen? Somebody else come cook it.
I want to know, like,
Okay, enough. Enough of the tomfoolery. First of all, I'm glad that people are getting him and her together. Listen, this is not the clip right here, but let's go into the comment section of this. Where is it? People are saying using the hatred of black women to rage bait us to engage is certainly a choice. Thank you. They already know what's up. And that's why time and time again, people are doing things to get a rise out of us. Black women do not engage in this. You hear me? Preserve your peace, your beauty, and your energy. They know what they're doing. First of all, this lady who has him on her podcast, I don't even know of her. I've never heard of her. And people, they take clips and run with it. I'm not saying that he's right, but I'm just saying they take certain clips and run with it, and they knew what they were doing when they cut up this podcast and probably submitted it to the shade room, paid a little fee or whatever the shade room charges for people to submit their business on their platform, because no one has heard of her. Maybe people have. I haven't heard of her, but I went looking and I couldn't find it. Let me share my screen and show y'all what I'm looking at on the other screen. Hold on. But yeah, y'all ladies, please do not engage. And him mocking black women is disgusting. And in this one clip where he starts talking about his mom, I'm gonna play this one for y'all, and then we're gonna go back to the viral one. This explains a lot. He has hatred. And I tell y'all all this, well, not y'all, but y'all, some people. I talk to people a lot about it. A lot of these black men have this hatred for their mothers and the women that look like them and their families. And they impose that on black women because the whole, oh, N word, da 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 da. Like, black women are not all the same. And a lot of us are not going around like that. We are the most loyal. We are the least to date out of our race. And we will hold y'all down. Okay? That's what a lot of black women do. They hold their men down, even to their own detriment. So for him to be talking all this and to make a mockery of women that look like his mother, disgusting. Shame on you. But let's play this one. I think this is where he talked about his mom. Let's go.
What men don't talk about, black men especially, is abuse in the home, right? Growing up, I was abused unknowingly. And I'm, mom, I love you. I'm not putting that on you. That's just the way it was. Like, you ain't shit. You ain't this. Do this that way. You do this that way. And you don't realize it. You're just in it. So you're accustomed to that. So when you get into an interpersonal relationship as an adult, you seem to take that, which as now doing work on myself and understand what's appropriate and what's not.
Please. Okay. Oop. How do I go back? Anyways, this is the ladies' page. Nobody's following her, but she has a podcast, the UF podcast, and that's the podcast that she had him on. Nonetheless, let's go to the comments real quick. Pause. People are disgusted, and somebody said facts. Shut up. Anyways, I don't know why it's jumping like that. Black women, at this point, please stop being afraid to marry out your race. The grass is greener. You invited a woman beater on your show that desperate for views, huh? Okay, so Columbus Short has been outed for his past abuse of domestic violence towards his wife. And honestly, through this whole interview, he sounded like a drunk, an alcoholic. I don't know if he is, but he just sounded off. And I do believe a lot of them feel this way. And ladies, it's okay to just listen, soak it in, and act accordingly. Do not support this man. He thinks of black women as a mockery. The same women that look like his mama. Okay, black women, activate. Y'all know what to do because we are driving. We're the force behind this money, okay? We make things shake and move. We are the ones who support their movies. We are the ones who support their merchandise. We support a lot of these entertainers, celebrities, whatever they are considered. And yes, we know he hasn't been in any current roles lately, but ladies, do not support this man. Do not just withhold your black dollar from anything related to Columbus Short because black women don't get mad at me. No, that's how you really feel, bruh. That's how you feel. Okay, black women, we're gonna unite and we're gonna show them better than we can tell them. It's disgusting. He clearly has mommy issues and he says that he was working on himself. No, he wasn't. No, he was not working on himself because if he was working on himself, he would have been healed from those mommy issues. Yes, it takes time for these things to go away, but you would not relate your mommy issues onto every black woman. And even if a black woman was cussing him out or whatever, not every black woman is the same, and we know that. We are some of the most educated women in this country, Playboy. Don't play with it. Black women, we know how to stay on code by supporting our men. We are running a lot behind the scenes. We are the wives. We are the girlfriends, baby mamas, single mothers, solo parents, whatever you want to call it. We are making it happen when a lot of these black men are leaving them for dead. Leaving them for dead. Yep. Black women, we have a lot on our shoulders. So before what's the name of the Alonzo Short? Columbus Short. Before you open your filthy mouth to talk about a woman and women in a collective that look like your mama, your aunties, your cousins, your sisters, nieces, grandmama, think about the plight that a black woman has had. And we wear it proudly. We do. We go out in this world that hates us every day. A lot of us with our heads held high. with confidence that we had to find from within to survive this cruel world that always is berating us, talking about our features, our looks, our complexions, putting us against one another, our hair. Every week is something. And every week it's like a buzz topic to bring up a black woman so that they can go viral. It's getting old, stale, and played out. And I'm making this video because I want to use this as a moment to tell you all, activate, as in hold your money, don't support him, unfollow him, show him better than you can tell him. If you're following Alonzo on any platform, I keep saying Alonzo, what is the man name, Columbus, on any on any platform, unfollow Columbus off of every platform. Any movie, any role, anything that he is promoting, don't support it. Let the other women of the other communities that he wants to compare us to, that are so submissive and docile, y'all think these women are, they've come out and even told y'all that no, we are not like this. Y'all think, oh, the Caucasian woman is so, no, oh, the Asian woman is, no, women are smart, we know how to play a role really well, but at the end of the day, these women are not docile and super submissive like you think. And then back to this whole submissive talk. Y'all want a submissive woman, and he was like, oh, you want this? You want to be in a Bugatti? Bro, you don't even have a Bugatti. You don't got no money. We know you probably pinching for change. How about that? And a lot of women know how to be submissive to their men. This whole thing about black women aren't submissive. Black women are some of the most submissive women, especially with religion doing a number on us. We are submissive, okay? A lot of us are breaking free from like the indoctrination and all that, but a lot of women are super submissive and super, 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 what's the word? Like, we put our men on a pedestal. A lot of black women do. They do. So for him to sit here and like, oh, they gonna you cussing because you have to wash clothes and N-word this and N-word, no. You may have a few women who do that and cuss you out. And if they do, it's because it was warranted, because you probably was out there cheating, probably was out there probably giving her some sort of disease she can't get rid of. You probably was out there doing something that you shouldn't have been doing, disrespecting her. It don't sound too good to hear those stereotypes about you, right? Exactly. That's how we feel as women. Like, you're stereotyping black women and putting them in this box of this ghetto ratchet caricature. That's not us. That's not who we are as a whole. I don't know. And then the thing about it is, the internet loves to glorify a certain type of black woman. I don't know any black woman in my community or in the outside world that I've seen that carry themselves the way that these men swear we carry themselves. I'm not saying some do. I'm not saying, and then they talk about, and they want to talk about the hood culture and like the hood woman or the woman who's in the ghetto. There are some really stand-up people in the ghetto. So like, his whole viewpoint, I feel like, is BS. I feel like not Alonzo, Columbus, he needs to have some seats. And after this, I hope black women don't ever support him again. And this lady, they are eating her up. They are eating her up in the comment section. Let me see, where is this? Hold on. Let's go through it. She's like, no, I have videos with over 6 million views. Don't need it, babe. Yes, you do, because you know what you're doing. Why are you a woman giving this man who is a known abuser a platform to even speak for views? And then having a kiki when he berates black women, a good kiki too. Exactly. She's laughing. I don't even know her. I would never support her, but I just wanted to show you guys to stand down, be on alert, and don't support. I don't know. This whole thing is so goofy, the host and the guests. Why would y'all have a man beating, drunk driving, cokehead on your show? What's the appeal? Yeah, see, they getting him good. You really giving this man a platform, you're an embarrassment. So anyways, yes, so the people are dragging him. It didn't hit like she thought it was. Sweetie, it didn't do what she thought it was supposed to do. So I saw that she came out with another video.
Hey guys, so
Let's see. I want to hear what she has to say in this next one. She came up with a follow-up video after she was getting read and dragged for Phil. Let's listen.
my video with Columbus has been chopped and screwed, and it went viral on some platforms, and a lot of people are coming to my page with a lot of hate, saying like I'm not a black woman, I'm bashing black women because I asked him the question, or because I was seems like I was laughing. But a few things to know. Number one, I am a black woman, a very proud black woman. Number two, I feel like black women in general are the blueprint. And number three, I feel like there's been a cultural divide between black men and black women. And my goal is to bridge that gap and bring us back together. So I ask these questions more, say, for awareness and clarity, rather than bashing anyone, because if it was a black woman with a white man or a non-black man, I would ask her the same question, honestly. So I hope you guys understand that.
What men don't talk.
Yawn. Anyways, how do I go back to that video?
Hey guys.
Okay. Yeah, no, you dropped the ball there. Black women unites. They want to talk about how there's a divide. There's a divide because black women are not coming out here talking about black men the way the black men are always berating and talking about black women. Like on these platforms, we always see it time and time again. It's always the black man coming on this platform talking about black women is, black women is, I'm tired of black women, we don't like black women. Anybody that will listen to them and give them a microphone and an opportunity, they are out there. The first thing that come out of their mouth is black women, black women. Everything is black women. Without us, they would have no content. They would have no essence. They would have nothing. They would have no livelihood. Some of them wouldn't even be able to survive because we know a lot of them are using black women to survive because a lot of them don't have jobs. A lot of them are unemployed and bums. So black women are essentially saving black men. And a lot of them are really not pulling away from black men. So they should be thankful that black women are still standing by their sides. Honestly, I implore black women, when these men are talking, before you are quick to say something, like don't cut them off. Listen to what they have to say. And this is outside of Columbus. This is in your actual everyday life. Listen. When these men start talking, listen to what they have to say and act accordingly. I'm not saying be impulsive. Obviously, if they disrespect you, stand up for yourself. But I'm talking about when they just are just running their mouth, they're telling you everything you need to know if you will listen. I know we talk about red flags a lot. Sometimes women are avoiding those red flags and ignoring those red flags. But if they would listen, they wouldn't miss nothing, because these men be telling on themselves and their aura and their energy. Listen to go back to how he spoke about black women with the imitating the voice and wants to leave with black women, like to trying to diffuse it at first, like, no, black women, I love you. No, you don't. No, you don't. Y'all keep talking about these other races of women. When these women come out and tell y'all, some of them like to play coy and play into it, and then y'all get the real them when they take you into court, dragging you through the field and taking everything you got. Y'all don't be saying nothing then. Tyrese with his black queen. How about that? It's time and time again, y'all are always talking about black women. And black women, we've had it up to here. Like up to here. Okay? With them. We are no longer engaging. There was a time where black women used to be like real like upset, and they would get irate, and they would just like writing essays, and sometimes you still see think pieces on it. But we are not trying to save these men anymore. We are not trying to be with them if they do not want to be with us. And listen to when these men are speaking. You already know what kind of black man you're dealing with, and there are some black men that are chef's kiss. We're not talking about them. We're talking about the men like I was about to say Alonzo, Columbus, who clearly has a lot of healing to do. And we are not your healers. Black women, do not engage. Don't try to encourage him to do nothing. Don't encourage him to, we love you, but we don't like, don't, none of that. None of we love you, but we want to continue to support you, but you need to apologize to us. You know, we're your biggest fan. Nope. Let him continue to dig a hole and continue to go lower and lower and lower in that hole. I don't follow him. I'm not really like one of those people that are like following their favorite celebrities and like keeping up with them and following them on all platforms. I don't care. I just cover certain things that I see that are trending and to use them as teachable moments. But in this moment, don't engage, unfollow, withdraw your support, and make them pockets hurt. Simple as that. Make them pockets hurt. And we already know when there's a backlash, they thought this was going to eat. They thought this interview, just the rage baiting, like a commenter said, was going to land. Like, no, women are tired. Black women are tired of seeing this every other video. Black woman this, the black man and the black woman. And we're tired. We've had it up to here with it. And we are no longer dealing with it anymore. I don't even comment on these people's posts. Sometimes I'll stitch the video or sometimes I'll say the video because it gives me something to talk about. But I'm talking about it because I want to let my fellow queens, black queens, melanated queens know we're staying peaceful. We're staying soft over here. We're staying happy, at ease. We're staying in our feminine. And we're just being very strategic. No engagement is engagement at the end of the day. So yeah, Azara Faride, Azara Faride and Columbus. Why do I keep calling this man Alonzo? I do not know. I don't know why I keep saying Alonzo short, but whatever. Columbus and Azara. Y'all better y'all might as well just scrap this because baby, throw it in the trash, baby, because the people are on your behind. The women are on your behind. They are dragging this man for the filth. And this is not an instance of any all publicity is good publicity. No, baby. No. This is not what you thought it was going to do. You thought it was going to eat. You thought this would spark conversation about Alonzo. Submitted it to the blogs, you know, talking about, oh, we went viral. Girl, you didn't go viral for a good thing. People are eating you up. And she's still not responding to when people are asking her, why do you have a known DVABUSER on your platform? It was crickets. It was silent. I didn't see her respond to that. She did her cute little 1-2 responses, but she didn't respond to a majority of them. But I kept seeing that as a reoccurring comment from different people. And she made sure she didn't respond to that. If she wanted to respond to that, just like she responded to the other comment, she would have. Withdraw your support, black women. Stand down. Stay beautiful. Stay at soft, at ease. Stay rising to the top. Stay confident. Keep doing you. Keep grinding. Keep being those amazing mothers, wives, girlfriends, boss babes, entrepreneurs, 9-to-5 workers, whatever, army vets, whatever your occupation or whatever your contribution is to this society. Keep going, black women. We are no longer allowing what any black man thinks of us to determine what we think of ourselves. And with that, that's all I have for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today for another chit chat. You guys don't forget to like, subscribe. I am working towards monetization. I am claiming that I am monetized, speaking into existence before the end of the year. That's my goal. Monetization will help me do so many other things that I would love to with this platform, you guys. A lot of people don't realize content creating takes a lot of work and it takes a lot of resources and certain things I would love to get to take my content to the next level. I appreciate you all always for joining me. Much love always. And go ahead and leave that comment and go ahead and hit that notification bell if I didn't say that already so that you can stay updated when I release my latest videos. And I will see you in my next one.